share something that I think is important. Target your audience. Be sure na alam mo kung sinong kausap mo, anong edad. Salamat sa Diyos, social media has now a lot of, how do you call it? A lot of information. They can give you a lot of analytics. You can know saan city, anong edad, at ano oras ang audience mo. So you can plan when you know. Maybe you're using social media at akala mo yung kausap mo ay mga millennials, and then when you check, yung kausap mo ay between 40 and 55. So you have to change your language, you have to change your approach. Okay? Now, if your target is teenagers, you have to use a different approach and a different platform. Teenagers are migrating from Facebook and jumping into TikTok, Kumu, and other Snapchat and other platforms. So, depende kung ano ang iyong target audience. And then, that's the message, and also yung packaging ng message, the words, the examples na gagamitin mo. Okay? I think analytics are very important, and awa ng Diyos, they are free. So, you can ask Facebook and we'll give it to you, and you can check and you can plan, and that's wonderful. Now, number 8 and 9 are very important. Number 8, interact. Interact, it doesn't mean only ask them to like or to post a question. Sometimes you have to go into private message and listen to people. Sometimes you have to go into a coffee shop and meet people that have deeper needs. If you go into evangelization, that's the difference with television or radio. Social media is interactive, and you can immediately be in touch with people. That will take time, but it's a beautiful time. You will be in real contact with real people. So listen to your audience. Talk to them. Answer a private message. Sometimes I tell you my experience, you will have to receive a call or meet a person in your office, in a coffee shop, and talk to them and accompany them. Now, finally, number 9, let me finish with this, that for me is the most important of them all. When you evangelize, you have to pray for them. You have to pray for them. The Spirit of God is the one touching the hearts. It's not you or me. So tayo ho ay instrumento. Tayo ang nagpapahayag, nagtatanim. But you have to pray for the fruits. You have to pray for the recipient. You have to pray that the Word of God will really put light in the darkness of that particular person. That the Word of God will give hope to a particular struggle of that particular person or that particular group. You always pray for your people. That's very important. You have to pray for your people. So again, my friends, synthesizing, you have 2 parts. Part 1 is you have to receive the Word. So it's important to fall in love, to read, to work, to listen with the heart, to listen with the mind, to listen with the soul, and all that. And then you are ready to part 2, that is proclaiming. Use social media, choose which social media, and then adapt the language to the language of that particular social media channel, know to whom you are talking to, know your analytics, present it in a way na makakarating sa tao, but interact with them, and above all, pray for them. So ito po yung aking sharing sa aking mga 4 na taon. Actually, I'm quite new sa pagiging cyber missionary. Matagal po akong misyonero, but 4 years lang into cyber mission. And now, I'm very willing to receive and answer, if possible, your questions. So let's go now to our question and answer portion. And I hope I can read them. I will have to get nearer. All right, let me see. Do you have critics or bashers in your social media account? How do you deal with them? All right. Uh, let me say that in general, because I speak about the Word of God. I don't go into controversial issues. I don't speak about some topics that are conflicted, like the use of images or why we priests are called fathers. That creates a lot of tension with non-Catholics. So I speak about the Word of God, and usually I have, I would say, 99% very good feedback, even from other religions, from born-again people. And so, in general, no. But sometimes I have bashers, people that enter into your Facebook page para awayin ka. Malinaw. Ang tanong is already a violent tanong, and then they keep pressing, hanap ang away. So usually, how do I handle them? Number one, I try to see if they are looking for the truth. Kasi maaari tinatanong talaga dahil hindi nila alam and they want to know. Maybe they grew up as an Iglesia ni Cristo, as a born again, at may mga bagay ng Katoliko na hindi nila naintindihan. So their question come across to us as aggressive, but for them can be a real interest of knowing. Kumbaga, have you not read in the Bible na bawal gumawa ng imahen? And so I try to answer from the Bible to their questions. Pero kung napansin ko, kasi mahuhuli mo agad na ang hinahanap nila hindi yung totoo kundi away, that's the time I cut the conversation. At oras na naging mainsulto, oras na nawala ang respeto, binablock ko sila. Nagpapasalamat ako lagi sa Facebook na na-invento yung block. So you can really block people and out from my page. Kung ikaw ay mawala ng respeto at yung balag mo ay insultuhin, then hindi kita papatulan. Just get rid of you. Do you feel ever, wait, lapit ako. Ang liit, pwedeng palakihin ba? Do you feel ever tired or sometimes disappointed and feel don't like to go on in your mission? What are the things that motivate me? All right. Do I feel? Yes, absolutely, I do. Are there times that I feel tired? Many. Do I feel sometimes na disillusion? Yung parang nawawala ang gana o feeling mo, ay, para saan itong sakripisyo nito? Sometimes I do. Where do I get my strength to go on? From two places. Number one, in prayer. It's only when I talk to the Lord and I realize, Lord, your word is such a blessing. I have to, kailangan kong i-share ito If it blesses me so much, it has to be a blessing for so many people out there that are looking for meaning in their life. So I have something to share, and therefore that pushes me to share it. And pangalawa is yung mga tao, yung feedback ng mga tao, yung mga tao na magsasabi na, Father, naging habit yung every morning, parang hindi kompleto ang araw ko kung hindi ko pinakinggan yung salita ng Diyos for the day, and then pinakikinggan ang reflection nyo sa almusalita. And so thank you for giving me the opportunity to start my day with a prayer, or people that will answer, Father, you don't know how much you have helped me. I was about to commit suicide, and I found your page, and I found their strength, and I went back to the Lord. I went for a confession. Naging aktibo ako sa aming parokya, etc., etc. So, the feedback of the people na talagang nakakatulong ito. Kasi like now, I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to my cell phone. There is nobody in my room. I'm in the parish, nakauwi ng lahat ng empleyado, mag-isa ako, kausap ko ang pader at saka itong cellphone. But I know that on the other side are people. And so that's my inspiration. When I think not of the camera, but the people that are on the other side. All right. Do we have any other question? Father, how do you react? No. How do you react? Yes. How do you react if you got a comment to Facebook, simple post of your prayer for your friends, then one replied to you that God and religion is only a superstition. Ayan. Well, I think I just don't react to that kind of comments. Personally, I think to go into a debate or to be what we call in the church apologetics, yung defense of the Catholic faith, when you explain and in a dialogue debate, you explain the doctrine of the Catholic Church. This is a particular ministry which I don't feel it's for me. Okay, I think I'm more of a missionary of going into dialogue than to debate. I believe more in trying to understand where you are coming from than to refute you and confront you. That's not my personality. Okay, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying that's bad. So some people are very good into that. I don't think that I'm good, and I don't think the Word of God is for debate. I really think the Word of God is just for me, and therefore it's not for debate. So if a person is nasa punto ng buhay na feeling niya walang silbi ang relihiyon, walang silbi ang Diyos, I don't think na kung ano man sasabihin ko ay magbabago ang kanyang opinion. I think the Lord will find always a way to the heart of that person. So maybe she or he is not ready. Naniwala ko na may oras sa bawat tao. Kahit ang pinakamatigas, makulit, pinaka-pilosopo, the Lord find way of finding the person. Like Saint Augustine. But sometimes people are not ready. So if you push too much, kapag yung tao ay hindi handa, you can break it. You can make it worse. So I would just say, all right, huwag mong patulang, and you just pray in silence for that person. But if the person asks, then you can answer. If the person asks, yes, you can answer.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and tell people and all your friends and family about the inspiration they can receive here. And remember to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you get notified when we're going to upload the next inspiring video.